What we will do tomorrow is we have a nice breakfast with a good coffee, and then we walk the forest, the area over there, and collect some rubbish for the Clean Planet program. And therefore, whenever you do this, you make a post on Hive and add this to the clean. You explain it.
Here I am again. Before I get started with the presentation, for those of you who have met Norman, aka Tip Fox, he's a very, very sweet guy. And it is actually his presentation that I will be giving to you today. And I remember in Graz, he held this presentation, and there was this energy in the room, this deep care for the nature that he portrayed. And I'm going to try to give a piece of my heart to you guys and recreate the same environment. So, Clean Planet. Clean Planet is an initiative powered by Hive and is there to clean up the planet from all the rubbish that we have. Of course, that's not possible. We know there's a lot of rubbish, but it's there so that people can, in their own time, clean up parks, clean up the different walks around the places that they live at. It is a worldwide community, and actually, it's really simple to join and earn some rewards. The history of this project goes all the way back to 2018, which is, as we know, back then where it was called Steemit. It is run by mostly a single guy, which is pretty wild to think about. And of course, Tip Fox, I think, is taking a lot of actions to promote the whole project. We already had almost 40,000 walks done by almost 4,000 unique users. Considering, though, that's from 2018, I would love that number to creep up towards the 60,000 to 6,000 different users, because everybody can do it. It's a simple post. All you have to do, and I'll get into it. How to join. All you have to do is collect some litter, document your progress, make a selfie, and share it to any UI that you want. Don't forget to use the hashtag #CleanPlanet. It is really as simple as that. You grab your glove, you grab the little trash picker, you go outside, collect some trash, document your journey, and make a post. This is a nice statistic to see the overall walks that were done by Clean Planet, or better said, by all the people around the world, from America, from Germany, from Africa to India, everywhere. So far, it averages about 120 Clean Planet walks every week. And the statistics go to about 500 Clean Planet walks every single month. Here we can see, it looks like quite an interesting chart, as if we're analyzing a coin. And as we can see, we're kind of going into a winter right there. So how about we pump this back up? So how can you help? What is the impact? You can free up nature from our waste. This is from us, humans. You can protect the environment, keep the animals safe, and of course, it sucks to walk through a park with litter, right? You go to a park to enjoy the nature, but if you have to stumble across bottles or cigarette butts, it's quite annoying. Be a good example. And then we can see an interesting point here, which says promote Hive. But I thought I'm just going out and collecting some rubbish. What do you mean, promote Hive? Promote Hive by having a rubbish bag in my hand? That's what I thought when I was in Graz. However, when we, in a group of 30 people, had the little claws in our hands, everybody walking up the mountain and picking up the litter, it was the easiest conversation starter to people that knew nothing about blockchain, that knew nothing about Hive. And they were asking so many questions. They were so interested. They're like, what are you doing here? Who are you? Are you an organization? Are you funded? Why? For what? So Promote Hive is definitely something that should be up there. So please, how can you help? Do your walks, share it with your friends. And I know some of us are quite busy people, or some of us are just nerds and they like to sit at home behind their screens and they don't like to go outside. Delegate some HP. To the Clean Planet. Yes. So it's at Clean Planet in one word? Thank you. Yes. Join the movement, make a difference, and of course, join us tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sunday at 10:30, we will do our Clean Planet walk. Meet us at Koekoek, border of Belgium. The location should also be on the website of the agenda. And thank you very much for your attention.